and it's
Yeah,
cool.
but look at the consequences of her
Yeah.
whoredom.
It's different. It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's different when it comes to
Look at the consequences, man. She had a baby and doesn't know who the father is out of 6 potential men.
That's fucked up. It really is.
6 potential men.
That's
All
fucked up.
right. I know it. I know. But let's see how much more victim we gonna get out of her.
Okay.
Just sex.
Yes.
But it was unprotected.
Yep.
Which is why you say he could potentially be Damien's biological father.
Right.
Well, Mr. Harmon is here, and we'd like to hear from him. Jerome, will you please escort Mr. Harmon into the courtroom?
You there?
Hey there.
Maybe come up here right on the left-hand side.
Yeah. Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out below.
Mr. Harmon, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
We have an incredible young man here who deserves to know who his father is, and his mother, Ms. Johnson, has indicated to this courtroom that she was involved in a sexual relationship with you, and that you are one of 6 potential fathers. When is the first time you heard Damien could potentially be your biological son?
4 weeks ago.
4 weeks.
Just 4 weeks ago?
4 weeks.
So Miss Johnson reached out to you?
Well, we're friends. We're still friends.
Oh, wow. So you have been friends.
Hey, you notice both dudes said the same thing. We're still friends.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they still can hit if they want to. Exactly.
We're still friends.
They still can hit if they want to.
Man.
I mean, they can hit.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna let it play.
I don't think they do. They didn't ever say they in the friend zone. They're friends.
Yeah, they're friends.
Do everything.
He ain't say we cool. We still cool.
Yeah, no, he ain't say none of that. Yeah, he
See her
ain't say
from
none of that.
time to
So,
time. I see her.
It's not the friend zone. It ain't the friend zone.
No, it's we friends.
Yeah, it's fucking
Golly.
friends.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
And you've seen Damien,
Yes.
been around
They're
him,
benefits.
but you never knew
Right.
No.
Right.
he could potentially be your biological son?
No, I didn't. I have other kids, but I don't think that he's mine.
So, Ms. Johnson, how did you tell Mr. Harmon he could be the father? I mean, he says he knows you. He's seen
I'm still
Damien.
friends with Mr. Henley and Mr. Slaughter. We all still conversate. We just never took the step to actually get to the bottom of it until my son reached out.
She said we didn't get to the steps. You mean you didn't get to it? What do you mean we?
Yeah, she didn't get to it.
You just told this man 4 weeks ago. I mean we didn't get to the steps.
I'm saying, how many friends do she have?
It looked like she got. It's probably more than what we even know.
Yeah, it's more.
We didn't get to we didn't get to the steps. We didn't get there.
Yo, she
All this we.
And said, Mom, could you please help me? I need to know where I came from. I feel I did the best that I could. As far as I've been on my own since I was 14. I didn't have my mom nor my dad.
I will say this. Your son, as he sits here, mannerable, respectful, honorable, smart,
Absolutely.
well-spoken. For all you have been through and you have done and have admitted to, I do see the best parts of you in him. And that's all we can hope for as mothers and as fathers. We have not determined that yet, But that when people see our
She started throwing a couple tears out there, and then she fluff her up some more.
The judge just said, you a hoe. Just said, bitch, you a hoe. What she just said? You's a whore.
I
You's
know,
a whore.
no. She don't want to hurt her feelings.
Ah,
Yeah.
how does this bitch feel? Her feeling need to be hurt.
Yeah. I mean, all that pain she done put her son through, and now
Yeah, exactly.
we gonna soften the
Yeah.
blow.
It's that bullshit, man.
Yeah.
children, they
She
see the
ain't,
best
she ain't deal
pieces
with that
of
shit.
us. So the fact
What'd you say?
Cause she had to deal with that shit. Her son had to deal with that shit.
Right.
but that when people see our children, they see the best pieces of us. So the fact that you still were able to do this and raise this young man, it says a lot about you. All right?
Thank you.
You know Mr. Harmon.
Yes.
And so when your mom told you he could potentially be your biological father, when was this? How did she tell you?
Last night.
Last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
That's
so
fucked
much,
up.
it's all so much just like built up. It's just like sometimes I just don't want to think about it.
Last night.
Yeah, I know. That's
The
fucked up.
day
Right before the court show.
right before the court show.
That's fucked up.
She drops the button.
That's fucked up, bro.
Why is she doing this to her son?
I don't know.
Why is she doing this to him?
I don't know, bro.
If anybody should be crying in that courtroom, it should be him.
Yeah, I think she's trying to make up for him. Make up to him. I don't know. Who knows what women do? What the fuck they do? Who knows? The way they think is completely different than us.
Yeah.
They think completely different, bro.
Yeah, because this is sad.
Yeah, it's sad as fuck.
This is sad. I mean, is anybody else gonna come out the woodwork? He got daddies like they roaches.
Yeah.
They just coming out the woodwork. You turn the lights on and then
My man said roaches.
you turn the lights on and another dad pop out.
I know. That's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up on so many levels. Damn. That's fucked up on so many levels.
Seriously, man. Think about it, man. Every time you turn around, it's a new dad popping up.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, this one not the daddy. But this one might be.
Hey, he like, hey, I ain't the baby. Give me that shit, buddy, back. Give me that shit.
I the pappy.
I ain't the baby. Oh,
They
that
just-
shit funny as hell.
They coming out like just like roaches with the lights just
Yeah.
came on.
Yeah.
You know?
Kitchen light in the kitchen.
Yeah, they in the
Kitchen.
kitchen.
Supposed to be in the kitchen.
Just
Cause the
hanging
kitchen
out.
lights on moment.
They running.
About anything, you know. I just want to box myself away, you know. So
He just said,
When
Mom,
you say
please
you
help
want to
me.
box yourself away, what do you mean, honey?
Like,
I see the tears in your eyes. What do you mean?
He kind of got a
box
roach face. He kind of
yourself
like a
away?
roach on his face with that video.
Who look like?
I feel like I'm not as good as everybody
What?
else. Cause they,
If anybody should be
Is he
crying in
crying?
that courtroom, it's him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he should be. But
Yeah.
still, I don't like to see a man cry. I don't like to see that. I don't.
I know, but I mean, dang, your mom. If your mama had 6 potential daddies for you lined up, I think you'd be crying too.
Don't you ever feel like that. Do you hear me? Look at me. Don't you ever
You hear
feel
me?
like that.
Look at me.
You are worth it. You are just as good.
This man funny.
You ain't
You
any le-
are. Do you understand me?
yes, Your Honor.
That's why we're here for you, because you are important and worth it. And whether we get the answer today or not, you still are worth it.
Man, if we don't get the answer today, man, I don't know.
That just
I know.
breaks my heart.
I think we'll get it.
And that's why we do this.
That-
That is why I will do
As
this.
your mother,
To
she
the
said, it
day
breaks
they
my
say
heart
I
that your
can't
mother
do it
was at
no
home.
more. Because I don't care what it is. And I want you to know that there are people that will go to war with you to find out the answers you need. And honey, you will never be in this fight by yourself. You got a soldier in me. You understand?
Good for you. Come on.
You be strong, okay? Let's see. I usually say, Jerome, I'm ready for the results, but I don't even know if I'm ready for the results today. So, Damien, I'm going to ask you, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Then let's do this. Jerome, the envelopes, please. The first results relate to Mr. Harmon. In the case of Johnson versus Fortuné, when it comes to 22-year-old Damien Johnson, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Harmon, you...
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out below.